This is Mike, and this is Mike's company. He has been doing business the same way for a long time. He thinks he's doing everything right, but wondering why the sales volume doesn't increase. While he has been getting by, he now wants to find ways to get past his flatline performance. Do you think Mike would be interested in 30% increase in his business? It is not outside the realm of reality. In fact, it has been a common statistic for those adapting to the CCCC approach. Now that seems like quite a stretch. Well, think outside the box to spark your business like never before. Increasing sales can be as easy as 1, 2, 3. It is not about special software or a terrific contact management system, but it is primarily about engaging the people in the entire company, not just the sales department. Here are the steps. 1. Revise your company's attitude to one that says, "We can plan for more sales." 2. Plan for those sales, setting stretch targets and identifying obstacles to getting there. 3. Establish ways to deal with those discovered barriers. Increase your sales now and forever. Yes, you can. You can learn new sales techniques, but when the company foundation is not solid, the sales growth will not persist. This is where Caswell coaching is successful. A patent law firm in Toronto and Ottawa was stagnating at 27 lawyers. When Caswell coaching finished with them 3 years later, they were at 120 lawyers. A loudspeaker manufacturer in Ontario in a collection of 9 global companies was in last place. After 2 years with Caswell coaching, they moved to the first place of the 9. A funeral home in Eastern Ontario had been stagnating for 5 years. After 1 year with Caswell coaching, they improved sales by 29% and were on the path to improve sales by 30% the following year. A steel fabricator in Alberta moved from $300,000 annual sales to $4 million over a 4-year span with Caswell coaching. Whether your company is big or small, we are convinced we can help you achieve your goals. We guarantee a return on investment, and we would, if necessary, adjust our pricing to ensure that return ratio was achieved. By the way, no client in CCCC's history has ever asked for an adjustment. I have a question. What does it cost Mike each year not to invest in an improved system? Our guess, $50,000 to $100,000. You can't afford to remain complacent about your current situation. Well, that sounds good, but easy to say, but not so easy to do. Our answers come from our clients all over the world. Let's hear from some of them. Your session for this company was remarkable in the positive effects it has already had on this organization in 1 week. We survived our first 1-hour management meeting and even finished on time. There's going to be a lot of positive change in this company. We found the most value of this program was 1. The ways to work with difficult people, 2. Forming action lists for consistent follow-up, and 3. Realizing how decisions are skewed by emotions and being able to do something about it. You have had a significant impact on us and how we work together and do things in this company. It is really starting to show through in many day-to-day things that we do now. Watching a company get it together and start to excel as a result of going through the CCCC process must make you feel good and make you feel like a proud parent whose kids have grown up and turned out to be successful. So why is it that Caswell Coaching thinks it can help when other outside assisters might not have? The 3 innovations are: 1. Much of what we succeed at is guided by the high incidence of coincidence. 2. No one set out to be a bad employee, yet we all have difficult employees in our midst. That is because emotions trump logic. 3. Honesty, focusing on a single point and not being too influenced by popular opinion, keep things straightforward. Our secret for increased performance stems from increased cooperation. How do you increase people's cooperation? You do so by expanding everyone's ability to listen to everyone else. So we help you install up to 15 new listening mechanisms. For example, a monthly 2-hour forum of about 8 people representing every level of the company that deals with new issues that come in the door, or a suggestion box that really works. Mike's road to success will not be a quick one, but it is a deliberate, carefully contrived path, one with hundreds of successful stories behind it. If you are interested in growing your business, ask for our no-charge pre-planning questionnaire.